I don't know, Carmen. Maybe you don't like us for real.
Double on my whip. Ice game on 6. Swag game on 8. Feeling untouchable in this
What is up, guys? I'm Miss Mercè with a dash, and I'm back with another video. And I'm back with another video. If you are new to my channel, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you, love you, appreciate you. I can't do it without you. Now, let's get into the explanation. We're gonna start off with the beginning. So, Kaya brings me back into the game, right? She gives me a lifeline. I just want to say, like, I will forever be grateful for that, because at the end of the day, she did not have to do that at all. Didn't nobody put no gun in her head and tell her do that. Like, that was her own free will, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that from the bottom, the very bottom of my heart. If you guys do not know her reasoning for that, she explained it in her video. Y'all can head to her page to see why she felt like she had to do that, okay? And give me another shot at Carmen'S Bootcamp. Watching back that clip, like, you know, when we was hugging, I'm like, yo, that moment was so real. Like, even when I was, like, you know, in the moment, I was crying, and I'm like, yo, like, this my sis for life. Like, we locked in, bro. Like, this is God, you know what I'm saying? Watching it back, like, it brought me tears all over again. I was like, yo, that was so real. That was, yo, so much respect, dog. So now Carmen brings everybody out, and she's like, you know, would you give up your spot? Asking everybody. And, you know, I don't think she had asked me. Clearly, I was already out the game, so it's like it makes no sense to ask me. But thinking about it, I would say no, I wouldn't give my spot to anybody. However, being in the moment is two completely different things, you know what I'm saying? So in the moment, a situation, you know, the answer that I'm giving you now, the answer could change in the moment, you know what I'm saying? It's easier said than done. When I was talking about how I felt and how, you know, I've been speaking to God, and I told God, like, bruh, da-da-da, I didn't literally speak to God like that, y'all. I was just trying to sum it up, you know? The thing with that is, I said that my faith has been rocky, and that's exactly what it was at the time. And I felt like I was on a path where I had, like, not so much help, not so much guidance. And God was slowly but surely, you know, by my side, leading the way. So over time, I felt like, yo, God is really showing me what it is I need to be doing. And for me to be back in the game, like, yeah, that's nothing but God, you know? They tell us, okay, we have another challenge you're about to get into. Everybody get inside and get ready. Put your, you know, Carmen'S Bootcamp shirt on, this and that, right? So the first thing I did when I got back in there, of course, I get dressed, and automatically I put some light foundation on my face. I put lip gloss on. I put a little bit of mascara. I asked somebody to do my edges. Wasn't nobody trying to do my edges. It's all right. I just, you feel me, asked for a brush, and I just tried to swoop the best swoop that I could swoop, because I don't know how to swoop, but I tried to swoop. So from there, I did pigtails, and I was asking, you know, everybody, like, should I do it up, down, like, what y'all think? Because I feel like, okay, clearly everybody else here is more girlier than me, so let me try to see one of their opinions, because I don't really got the girly thing down pat, you know. I just do what I do and what I feel comfortable with. So I'm like, if I'm trying to kind of impress them in a sense, or make them see a change in me, like, let me ask for, you know, another opinion to help me out here. So I did my pigtails, and I'm like, you know what, I think I'm ready now. I think I look a little different than what they have been seeing of me. I'm hoping that I look, you know, girlier, and I'm hoping at the same time that they notice it, you know. So I'm going in with the mindset to also, like, smile more when you get out there, because this is a lifeline that you got. So you need to change something and make something shake so you don't get sent home again, right? So as we are in the house getting ready, we smell food, and we're like, oh, it smells good, and this and that. And they're like, yeah, we cooking. And I'm like, oh, maybe we actually getting to dinner tonight, because they've been giving us food, like meal prep food, you know. So I'm like, maybe they, like, we having like a family dinner or something. I don't know. Hell, you know, they told us stay downstairs, and we was kind of peeking. I ain't gonna lie, we was peeking outside, and we seen a long table, and I'm like, yo, what they about to have us do? You know, like we guessing all these different things. And I think somebody did guess that we was gonna eat something, and we was just like, I wonder what we gonna eat though in X, Y, and Z, you feel me? So now they bring us outside and we sit at the table, and I'm like, yeah, we definitely eating something, because I smell something under this, and I hope it's not as bad as I think it would be, you know? And when they pulled off the little cover or whatever, and I was looking at mine, I'm like, I don't think mine is as bad as some other people's, because, you know, Tardy had the damn pig head, face, whatever. Braces had the damn squid or octopus, something like that. JJ had a black bird. I heard some people had pig heart and pig ears, you know. The only thing that was sounding good was the chicken feet and what I had, because I thought I had chicken. Whole time I thought I had a full chicken in front of me. The only bad thing about the so-called chicken that I thought I had was I seen a whole bunch of oil in there, and I'm like, yo, this is not gonna be good for my gastritis, because it's just gonna make it act up and just go crazy. If you don't know what gastritis is, look it up. Long story short, whole bunch of oil, whole bunch of hot sauce. Don't mix with somebody that has gastritis, okay? So boom, JJ going ham, she to the side, focused, determined. New York, focused, determined. She going ham on the chicken feet, you feel me? And then there's me, Braces, Tardy, Undercover, and Braids, and we struggling, but we, you feel me? We getting it in. We eating, we doing what we gotta do, you feel me? As I'm eating it, I'm like, okay, let me move to the next part of the body. And I realized it's a whole neck. And I'm like, oh shit. This is a duck. I'm eating a duck. Y'all, when I noticed I was eating a duck, like my whole appetite just went out the window. It was just completely destroyed. Gag reflex kicked in. It was like, yeah, I was like, yo, damn. I thought I had it good. It's not good. The best part though is that whoever had made the food, they at least really cooked and seasoned it. You know, they didn't purposely make it taste bad. It didn't taste bad. It's just knowing what you're eating made it terrible. So I noticed that Tardy had a pig head, I had a big ass duck, and everybody else had smaller items, right? I felt like maybe Carmen did that to me and Tardy because she held us to a certain standard or looked at us a certain way, like we can handle it, you know? But it's like, yo, you really thought we could finish this in 10 minutes, bro? A whole pig head, a whole duck in 10 minutes? 10 minutes? Man, I don't know, Carmen. Maybe you don't like us for real. Maybe you don't like us for real. You was trying to punish us because, oh my God, yo, a whole duck, a whole pig face. The moment that Tardy started to throw up, I'm like, Jesus, please, 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 please. And then boom, she just throws up all over the place. The only thing that was going through my head is I hope this girl did not throw up on me. In the moment, I wasn't giving it too much thought because I'm like, yo, if she threw up, that means she's stopping herself from eating. So I need to continue so I can get ahead of this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, good for me, bad for you. I'll worry about to throw up later, but I'm really hoping that she didn't throw up on me. And that poor camera guy. This poor camera guy got throw up on him. Child, if I was him, I probably would have hopped in that lake real quick. Like, you got me smacked. Now, when they tell us to finish and I'm looking around, I'm like, man, I'm going home because, yeah, I didn't eat enough. I don't think I ate enough at all for me to be able to stay in the game. Like, I'm going home again. Damn. What a waste of a life. Like, I ain't shit, you know? And God is good because Carmen said we have another challenge. And my achy breaky heart said, now I can redeem myself. So I thought. So when we go back outside to the volleyball field and I see the tires, I'm like, oh, these damn tires all over again, bro. I'm tired of seeing these tires. What they about to have us do now? But of course, if you really pay attention and you notice, I was smiling throughout the whole time because I'm like, they have to see this smile. They have to see that I'm trying here at least, you know? But when Carmen said push-ups, that smile was a little upside down because I told my boyfriend before I came, I said, yo, I can do anything that they throw at me, like I can handle it. But if they get into some physical stuff that requires upper body strength, I already know I'm gonna be out for the count. Like my upper body strength is at a 1%, bro, literally. So now in my heart, I'm hoping that she doesn't call me first, and she does, and she says I'm going up against New York. I'm looking like New York about to body me. New York is taller, New York is longer. Like in this challenge, she's definitely gonna have an upper hand, you feel me? Definitely. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was trying to go as hard as I could, really. It was really the upper body strength that was making me tired, and the fact that we had to yell out the numbers, like, yo, doing that is making us even more tired. We're doing something that requires a lot of movement. Like now you taking energy from us, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm thinking I'm about to get to the end, cool. I thought I leaped, like I thought I jumped to the end, and looking at the video, it looked like I clearly just fell and gave up, when really I thought I leaped. Like everything within me, I really thought I jumped, like leaped, and I didn't. I just fell flat right there. I just straight up fell, dog. I look sad. I do. So yeah, I clearly lost. I clearly didn't finish neither, from the looks of it, of me just stopping right there. I'm not gonna lie, the pairing was definitely off to me. I was like, wait a minute, why they put me with New York and braids with Tardy, and like it wasn't making no sense to me. And I don't know if they had something else in mind where they was trying to pick specific people. You know, it kind of looked a little weird, but I don't know, man. I think to have made it 100% like fair and make more sense, you would have put me with undercover and New York with Tardy and braids with braces. But hey, it happened how it happened. I do think though it was not fair that Tardy got to stay, only because she lost. It probably would have been better off that you judge it off of who won and who lost at this point in the whole boot camp, because it was only like, you know, a certain amount of us. So it's like, all right, at this point, I think the challenges should definitely count more in terms of this person won and this person lost. I was a little hurt to go again, you feel me? I probably wasn't as hurt as I was the first time, because, you know, the first time I'm like, dang, I'm really leaving, this is it. But for the second time, it was kind of like, I just put a band-aid off. Like I already went through it before, so it ain't nothing. You know, I know the feeling. I do feel like my efforts were overlooked. Like the change that I tried to make, I don't think they noticed it. But hey man, things happen how they happen. That is the end of my explanation for episode 6. I thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all when I see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Look, I'm a killer, a born sinner. I know gorillas, they squeeze bananas, but he beats for dinner. That's an oxymoron. I stopped messing with some niggas morons.